As Christians, I really think it's time that we start talking about those who are public figures that loudly announce that they are Christians, but do not walk or clearly don't live in ways that reflect Christ. Why? Because this affects and confuses how everyone sees Christians. So, a couple of days ago, I got Bunnie's book, stripped down. If you don't know who she is the wife of Jellyroll, but she is also very successful in her own right. She has a podcast. I actually loved Jellyroll's music. I really liked her as well. And I seen that they have been very public about uh, becoming Christians and changing their life around. And so I assumed that this would be a story of her life, yes, but I also thought it would be pretty much a testimony. You know what they say about assuming, but my point is, I couldn't read it without thinking, oh, this seems really off when the author is always announcing how they are Christians now and they have changed their life. So I'm going to give you a few examples of that. So she speaks about psychics quite a few times in this book, but I thought, hey, this is a story about her life. Maybe she's just speaking about the past. But no, that wasn't the case because when she is speaking about current life, she mentions how every time I speak to a psychic, she barrels her way to the front to let me know she's thriving and apologetic and learned her lesson in this life. She's speaking about her mother here coming forward when she speaks to psychic. In chapter 32, she says, my pops wasn't an angel, but he was who I chose before I came here. And sometimes I still scratch my head and think maybe another soul ordered him and I somehow accidentally got him instead. I mean, what was I thinking? And so that is her referring to her dad who passed and basically that real new age way of thinking where you pick your parents before you come here yourself as if it's your decision. She talks about how her mother had informed her later in life how she came from a long line of witches. She talks